do not, I repeat, do not download any dating apps. They're all the same. You're thinking it's fall, and how cute would it be to be doing fall things with some guy? Well, guess what? That guy on Tinder is not gonna text you and say, "Let's go pumpkin picking." Doesn't that sound cute? He will, however, text you after the bar at 3 a.m. and say, "Are you up? Can I come over? What are you doing?" So I do.
What you gotta say about that?
Nothing.
What? Nothing about that?
No. I just don't think, first of all, I just don't think that, I guess I do have something to say about that. I don't think that that you're naturally going to get a guy that's going to be like, oh, let's go pumpkin picking. Most times, women are going to be like, let's go pumpkin picking.
See, and I get it. It's the guy, but this is how them dating apps work. See, a lot of people don't understand how the dating apps work.
Okay, well, tell us.
They put the most attractive guys in the front to the least. It goes to the best of the least because they trying to get women to get on the app. So you're going to match with a bunch of, and all the dudes that are at the top are going to say, they're going to set every offer for women because now they got plenty of options because all women want them.
Okay.
So guess what? That gives the guy the audacity to call him at 2 o'clock in the morning at the bar to say, hey, what you doing? You up? I see you match with me. Blah, 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 blah. You want to link up? That gives her that because he knows he can do that to 10 women and still have 100 women left.
So he's being a scumbag.
So he can be whatever he wants to be. He can be a scumbag. He can play the game. He gonna just find that one that's lonely and take advantage of her at night at 2 o'clock in the morning. He probably went forward and went to another girl and so on. Another girl till he got what he wanted.
So what happens when you're having these experiences with these same type of men?
Stop choosing.
What is that supposed to, what's that outcome? What happens to somebody that's continuously experiencing those type of men?
You know what happens?
What happens?
They become bitter. They get upset at men in general.
Okay.
And then what they need to do is seek a therapist. Because we not finna do it.
I'm going to get you a shirt that says seek a therapist.
Right. Ain't nobody not gonna deal with it.
You need a therapist.
Yeah, right. Look. Ain't nobody listen.
But Peter,
ain't nobody gonna deal with it.
So when do we say, hey, men, stop doing that? Like, why are you
we tell it but
taking advantage of these women?
We're telling men to stop doing that. Y'all have told us to stop doing that, but you got scumbags out there, the top 10% to 15% of men that are doing this, and then you're telling all the men. But what about all the men that you swipe left to?
That's the reason why. Maybe he wasn't good looking enough. Maybe he wasn't your type. Okay, so the ones that are top.
So this is what I'm saying. Anything off the women's list, and we watch shows, anything that's off the women's list is settling. It's settling for women. Anything off the men's list, we don't see it as selling. We see it as compromise. Women don't want to compromise because if any compromisation on a list is settling to women. So they skip over it when they shouldn't be seeing it as settling. How dare you? You are 5'6" in all around with this beauty in your personality. I'm a 5 or 6 in beauty, but you think you're settling for me? We're the same person. We should be together.
I understand that.
So you put that good guy, gentleman, open doors for me, and we're just friends. Mm-hmm. You put that dude in the friend zone. And then you go chase those Chads, the 5-10%, and get heartbroken because those guys got so many options. And guess who you calling? The friend zone guy. He did me wrong. Oh, and so he's up hours with you. Oh, you so baby. It's gonna be all right. You know, we could talk about it. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. And you use them. Can we go to brunch tomorrow? Let's go to brunch. He said, anything.
Peter,
and it's my treat. And then the dudes come. Never. Because some people don't realize what's happening. Some people do it and some people don't. What happens is the guy goes to the brunch with you, opens the door for you, picks you up, do all this thing trying to show you, hey, I know you say we're friends, but you knew I liked you more than friends. Even though you allow me to still be your friend, I'm going to show you that I could be more than just a friend. Look at me. He's trying to get noticed.
So basically, the women who are by themselves, it boils down to them friend zoning the good guys and giving attention to
That's a possible answer. So you might have a good dude in your friend zone that might be your husband. And because he's a level 5 at sexual attraction and you need a level 7 or better, you might need to come down on that. Because guess what? Half of the women that's doing that ain't that attractive either. They're not as attractive as they think they are. So how about you come together with a good person? Why can't 2 good people just meet each other and be together?
Okay.
Take good people and be together. Do you want to have a good life? You want to do that? Oh, you're gonna trade this, and this is the crazy part about it. You're gonna trade good looks for a peace of mind. A dude that treats you good. Oh, he don't treat me that good, but he look good though. He turned me on sexually. Really?
I think sometimes what happens though is like, as you, I guess in the beginning you think that's what is super important, but as you are doing life with that person, those things start to change in your mind. Like, nah, that's not like having someone who's super, super duper fine is not like, shouldn't be the top of my list. Someone who respects me and loves me and appreciates me, cherishes me. Those are things. Somebody who wants to provide and give me that security.
Right.
That's super important. But I think it takes some learning, some growing, some maturing.
It does.
You know?
It really does.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
That's it for today.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Appreciate y'all joining us. And like I always say, even though my favorite color is blue, I urge you to take the red pill. Till we meet again.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all take your own.